What's good? I got everything set up at my desk here. I got my Komplete Kontrol set up here. I just used the same script that I use for my M32. I'm already in Ableton Live. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and pull in my MPC software or my VST into Ableton Live so I could chop up a sample. I wanna keep it very simple, very basic. All right, you can see right here, I do have my MPC VST instrument here. So that's going to be there. And then what I'm going to do is pull this audio track here. And then this MIDI track, I'm going to go ahead and make this contact. So I want to bring in a contact instrument so I can use this keyboard, maybe test out some different sounds and get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to my plugins, native instruments, contact, pull this in. And you can see my content library right there. Now I have that there, and actually I'm just going to pull in one more contact library and then probably delete this audio track. So I think on this MPC track I'm going to pull in a sample, and then you'll see what I'll do with this audio track in a second here. Now I do have splice right here. I'm just going to pull in a sample. I've been listening to this one right here. So I'm just going to pull that right in. So what I'm going to do is pull up my MPC software, pull that sample right in. So I just click on it in Splice and then pull it into the MPC software, and it drops it right in. It's pretty cool. And then it's going to load that into the sample editor and then chop it up. All right, so let me show you that I do have my MPC over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and just chop this up. I want to keep it simple. I'm gonna go to my regions, keep it simple. The thing with this sample is just a few chords, so that's kind of why I chose this sample. I'm trying to keep it simple. Actually, I want to make it 4 regions because there's 4 chords. Then I want to convert that to a new program, and then this way I can go ahead and just play those samples in here. Tempo of the sample was 100, so I'm going to set my Ableton project to 100. You know what? I'm just going to draw these, keep it simple. Boom. Pop that down. I want to add a filter on that. All right. Dirty it up a bit. So once I'm done messing with the sample, I'm actually going to come in here, hit this button inside the MPC software, and it's going to make that into an audio clip. And I'm just going to pull the audio clip into Ableton. This way it's right there. Now in Contact, there's this drum lab, which I've kind of been experimenting with a little bit, which is pretty cool. So it's like a drum kit. There's a bunch of drum kits in here, and you could mess with the different areas. Like you got stereo overhead, mono overhead, you got different effects, you got different things. So right here, there's a special kit. It's got a bunch of crazy drum presets in there, which are pretty cool. I'm gonna come over to this right here, this SP, load that one up. It's got a nice solid sound, but there's a little bit too much reverb on that for me. Alright, so I can put a little drum kit in here now. So if you listen to it, let's listen to it. Put a little metronome. I'll go ahead and make a little clip. probably about 4 bars. Program a hi-hat in there. Nice and groovy. Then I want to do something on this contact player. I think I'm going to throw a bass in there. Kind of got an idea of what I want, so going to go with it. Contact, factory selection, classic bass. And let me select that track. What are those notes? I think it's C minor. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so I think I want to dirty up that bass a little bit. I like using this little devil lock on this bass or on basses. It's just like a fine little bit of crunch on there. Yo, I think that sounds alright. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I don't want to dirty up too much right now, and I'm just gonna leave it a simple beat. I'm gonna work with this setup a little more, get back at you with some more videos. Let's hear what we got. Alright, I'm leaving it there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up below. Let's go ahead and keep making music 2021. Alright, I'm going to do more music with this setup. I'm going to practice a little bit, get some things sorted out. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. My name is Matthew. Continue creating music. We'll talk soon. Peace out, y'all.